Aquarius, this is your weekly reading. Let's see what we have for you. Four of Pentacles. You could be keeping to yourself at this time. Keeping to yourself because you don't want to burden anyone with your thought process or whatever that's on your mind, that's occupying your headspace. There is a lot on your mind. What is on Aquarius's mind? Could be career, where your life is going, where your love life is going. You have feelings that you want to share, but you don't feel like you have a listener. So you want to talk about your feelings, but you're not finding that someone that could really listen. So you don't feel like you have that someone that you could open up to and talk to and confide in. Confide. I don't know, it's the word where you want to tell someone something about what you're going through emotionally, but you either don't trust anybody around you or you don't feel like they would understand. It's about your love life. You could have feelings for someone that you don't know what to do with. Maybe it's one-sided, maybe the other person doesn't even know how you feel. Tell me about this person. You both are... I don't know if I've titled your reading like this before. That you are having some type of telepathic communication with someone. Telepathic communication, but it's complicated because the people around you would not like that you two communicate on a physical level. So you are communicating on the 5D instead of the 3D. Is there anyone that Aquarius can trust to talk about this with? You do have a friend here that is career oriented. You can talk to this person because it's almost like talking to, when you talk to someone that has nothing to do with your love life, but you want to take their input as an outsider because you know that they will have no effect on your life if you talk about these things with them. You know what I mean? So it's someone that has no relevance, nothing to do with your love life, that could give you some type of advice. This could be someone that you work with, someone that is a friend that is always focused on work. So it's an unbiased opinion that this person will give you, or an unbiased perspective. They won't judge you because you won't care about them judging you. You know what I mean? So it's like someone that is unbiased, irrelevant to your love life, that can be talked to about your feelings about this person. Because I feel like you really want to put your words out so that you can hear yourself saying these words. And I also am hearing, Aquarius, if you have no one to talk to yourself out loud. Okay, I know some people perceive that to be a crazy thing. Who cares? Talk to yourself out loud so you can hear the words come out of your mouth. You could hear the words actually physicalize. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what I'm getting. So you want it to be out in the physical, what I mean by that is frequency. So you want your words to come out of your mouth so it has some type of weight, matter, frequency. Okay, even though people say frequency is not matter, but it is. It is if you work with it all the time, right? So on the 5D, I feel like instead of having these thoughts, make them verbal. Verbalize these thoughts that are going in your head, because that will help you even if you don't have anyone to confide in. I think that's the word. But it's like, even if you don't have that person to talk to, you still have yourself. You can separate the self from the vessel, or separate the self from the physical, which you can, you can be your own friend in a way. I know it's sad, perceived to be sad, but it's actually a sign of intelligence, okay? So you can get around that thought process that you find yourself to be overthinking. Because whatever that you're going through is intense, and it needs your attention. So it's not going anywhere. You cannot like shrug it off. It's like something that you have to deal with, because it's persistent in your energy. And it's for a good reason, because this connection with this person is strong. You have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands for this person. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles is here. So it is a lucky connection. It is a connection that you come across once or twice if you're lucky. Okay. But I feel like you don't know how to oh my god, Ace of Swords. Yeah, 3 aces here. I feel like you don't know what to do about this, because you can feel the intensity, but you don't know how to act. You don't know how to make it physical. You don't know how to bring it from the 5D to the 3D. Because that is the definition of manifesting. You can manifest as much as you want in the 5D. But if you don't accompany that with the actions that are aligned with your thoughts, it's going to stay in the 5D. It's not going to come to the 3D. The 3D, what I mean by that, is the third dimension, the physical. I was gonna ask for advice, but I feel like I already gave you a couple of them. Okay, let's ask anything else. Anything else for the Aquarius? Fear is crippling you, Aquarius. There is fear in your energy that is crippling your clarity, and therefore your action. This could be related to the same situation, but that could be stemming also from a past situation or something else. There is fear in your energy that's crippling your clarity, or crippling the decision making that you would feel confident in making. You know what I mean? So whatever it is that has happened whatever it is that has happened to you that is making you think that there is only one way. There is, like, I feel like it is what's wrong with like my speech today? I think it's based on past experiences. There is something that is dictating your decision making today, and it's coming from the past. This could really go back to your childhood memories or childhood life. So go back and see where it's stemming from. Where is this fear coming from? Because you do have the answers. You do know where it's coming from. I feel like if you do like a meditation or a meditative session, you will know where it's coming from. And that could really make a difference in your life today. Again, that could relate to how you're handling things with the love situation here that you have at hand. And other things. Could be other things too. But it's coming from the past. It's coming from past experiences. It is not who you are. So it's being put in your energy. And fear is external. It's put into your energy. We don't come to life fearful. It is the experiences that make us, like, if you see children, they fear nothing, you know, they will, unless you teach them to be afraid of falling, or their experience teach them to be afraid of falling. A kid will jump off a cliff not knowing that they will die. We do not come to life fearful. But the experiences from since birth shape us. And maybe this is to do with your speech. I think, Aquarius, there is something vital about you opening up verbally, because I see there's a lot of thought, but there's not a lot of talk. And in this case, you know, usually talking is like, it's like, keep it to yourself, blah, 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 you know. You talk too much. Talking is usually associated with immaturity, not being mindful, blah, blah, blah. But in your situation, you really need to put your thoughts out. And even if you don't have that person to talk to yourself. And even if you find yourself to be talking to yourself, seriously, let me talk. And even if you don't feel like talking to yourself, even if you feel that is crazy, fucking put it on paper. Okay, I'm getting pissed because it's getting to my energy. You know what I mean? Like, find a way to verbalize and externalize your internal dialogue. All right? And I will take the lover energy with the Ace of Wands. The person that's meant to be in your life. I want to take that to the extended, where we will look at their feelings, their intentions towards you, their possible actions towards you, and also the possible outcome if you two come together. We'll see how they feel, how they do, and how that might pan out, okay? I will see you in the extended. The link will be in the description box. If not, I will see you soon. Take care.